I am not wasting no time. It is go time. It is all go, 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 go time. Thank you, Lugo, for redeeming first. I wonder if my crowd control stuff is actually there. I never checked. Uh, I don't know if they're there. I really don't. I can't tell if my points are there or not. Someone's gonna have to tell me. Thank you, Lugo. Though that's kind of not that useful for crowd control, but it can be actually. When Waters comes in, it's like push-ups. Because Waters is a jerk. Sometimes. Alright, let's begin. Am I a boy? Yes, I am a boy. Clock for me. What time is it? Okay, Professor Joke. It's 7 o'clock. It's 7:30. Yes, it's late. It's very late. How dare you sleep so late? You were taking a cat nap? Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak. I have a Weezing, a poison type Pokemon, because I like to. That doesn't exactly work. It doesn't work that way. It just straight up doesn't work that way, but that would be at a. Wait. Shoot. Give me 1 second. I need to configure something real quick. Okay. Save. Much better. Alright, Lugo, enjoy work, if that's possible. I hope crowd control works properly today. I hope people actually send me mine so I'm not stuck waiting at the start of the game. I really hope people send me Pokemon so I'm not stuck waiting at the start of the game. I'd be really hard pressed. I'm gonna have to change the text because I forgot to do that. What day is it? It is Wednesday. I don't know. Do you know how to use the phone? Yes. Yes, shut up. I don't care. I know how to use the phone, Mom. Alright, options. Text speed has gotta be fast. And that's it. I don't care about anything else. Just give me fast text speed. Alright, so we're gonna choose our starter Pokemon that we're never using. So we're basically choosing our rival starter Pokemon. So we're gonna give the rival to make this somewhat interesting. We're gonna give him something good. I don't know how this works though. I don't remember which one he takes, if I'm in 100%. So I can't say I'm giving him something good. I actually can't say I'm giving him something good, so I don't know. But giving the rival something. Okay. We have the choice of Primeape. That's not a great Pokemon, not bad either, but not great. Poliwhirl! Aw, that's a good one. And Pokemon Crystal starter placement. I think Totodil's in the middle. I think Totodil's in the middle. Hello, Waters. I think Totodile is literally in the middle. And I think Cyndaquil's at the start. That means it's Chikorito, right? And that would give him Primeape. So if you know what? I'm just gonna assume. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the Spinarak. It's useless anyway. I'm not using it. I'm not using it. I can only use Pokemon that chat sends me. No, I'm never using it. Alright, Waters. Can you do me a favor and just send me a Pokemon so I can actually start their journey? It doesn't matter what Pokemon you send me. Just send me anything. It could be lame as hell. Literally. You could even send me a random Pokemon. Just send me something random. You sent two? Alright. I saw something pop up on my crowd control, so I'm assuming that something came through. Yep. Oh my god, you gave me something great! You gave me two great things! Holy shit! Bro. Bro. Why'd you give me a Gengar? And a Typhlosion! Goddamn! Goddamn waters! Bro, we're sweeping through this game. Did you say something else? Did you say something else? I was about to say, if you said something else, I was about to be like, bruh. They were cheap? Oh my god. I'm gonna sweep. I'm gonna sweep. I have no problems. I'm sweeping. Oh wait, it's randomizer. Ash! Oh yeah, it's randomizer, alright. It's randomizer, alright. It's randomizer. How could I forget? It's randomizer. How could I forget? How could I forget that it's randomizer? Ah, yes. The first Pokemon I run into in the grass is a Celebi. Bruh. As soon as I reach the Pokemon Center, I'm dumping the spinning rack in the PC, never to be seen again. Oh, that means they won't obey me eventually. That means because they were given to me by my chat, if I overlevel, they won't obey me, which means I will be in deep shit. Bro, why are there so many Celebes? If only I could actually use the Pokemon, I could... I wouldn't use Celebi. Celebi sucks. Celebi sucks. Celebi doesn't suck, but I don't care for Celebi. Dang, critical hit. Waters with the crowd control coins. Level 5. Oh boy. Wait, let me save real quick, just in case. In case of emergencies, we put in the save now. You never know when somebody might decide to put me on Cinnabar Island. I think they're an average of my party. I think they're just an average of my party. Bro, they're wild Chikaritas in the grass. They're wild Chikaritas on what? Bruh. Easy. I was deleting files, and I didn't just delete Fire Emblem, I deleted like all of my Dolphins, I deleted all of Dolphin's save data in general. So when I opened Dolphin, I realized it looked weird. I was like, oh shit, that's bad. And then I realized my controller settings weren't there, so I was like, oh, that's double bad. And then when I got through, I was like, yeah, the game's gone. I was like, oh, the Dolphin file that I deleted. Because I had two versions of Dolphins on my laptop by accident. Crowd Control installed one. You gave me a Magikarp, bro. Crowd Control installed one. And I thought I deleted the Crowd Control one, which I did. I did delete the Crowd Control one. But I also deleted my save file alongside the Crowd Control one, like a dummy. Because I didn't realize that was my save file. And because of that, Fire Emblem's gone. And I don't want to restart it because it's going to take forever to get back to that point. And I don't want to go through that again. I really don't. I really don't. It was fun too. I enjoyed it. It was fun revisiting it. It's probably my favorite Fire Emblem game. It probably is my favorite Fire Emblem game. So it was nice to revisit it. And it's kind of sad that I can't play it anymore. But... well, I'd have to restart it, but I don't want to play to that point off screen and then that. Like, that's... I'm good. I don't want to put myself through that. I really don't want to put myself through that. Wait, no, I'm not moving Pokemon. I'm just depositing. Watery? Its name is Watery. It was sent by Waters and its name is Watery. That is hilarious. I have a useless Magikarp that will not be useless in the future. So yeah, Typhlosion is my lowest level Pokemon. I don't know how I'm going to raise a Magikarp. But I literally have a Gyarados, a Typhlosion, and a Gengar. I don't think... give random Pokemon? What did I get? A bug. a Weedle! Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. That was definitely an L. That was definitely an L. Waters, are you trying to make my entire team? Are you legit trying to make my entire team right now? You could do egg. You could still do egg. You could still do egg. If you have the coins for it, that is. It feels like... Why is Weedle here? It's randomized. You're not supposed to be here, Weedle. You don't have enough coins? Rip. Let me guess, you're all out of channel points too. Level 43, hooray. I can't believe I got a goddamn Weedle. Oh my god. Wait, did I get a did Water send me a Typhlosion and then I found the charcoal like immediately? Bro, this game is rigged. This game is rigged in my favor. This game is rigged in my favor. Gengar with 110 coins? Jesus Christ. Well, I got nothing else to say then. Why was Typhlosion only 11 coins? That makes no sense. Typhlosion's a great mon. Why would... Bruh, Crowd Control's on something. They on something. How's Typhlosion only 11? But Gengar's 110. Magikarp being... Bruh, this don't make no sense. I need to go in and check the values on these coin redeems because that ain't make no sense to me. Oh my god. I'm not even reading. I'm just mashing. I'm literally just mashing at this point because it doesn't make any sense for me to read anything. I literally will have no problem sweeping through this game. Why do dorsal, bruh? You know what? I'm gonna go. Let me look at Crowd Control real quick. Dunsparce. Let me save real quick and look at that pricing because what? That pricing don't look right to me. I never adjusted the pricing from the last time I did it. So the hell? Crowd Control, why you funny? Okay, so I can't actually load up the pricing right now. I'll have to check the live extension then. Alright, let's see if I go down to effects and give Pokemon order. There's Bulbasaur, Charizard, Charmander, Corsola, Crobat, Squirtle, Typhlosion, Wooper, Onix, Mew, Metapod, Magikarp, Jolteon. And okay, Bulbasaur's price is 210. Charizard type is 310. Charmander is 110. Corsola is 110. Crobat is 110. Squirtle is 210. That's wild. Skarmory is 110. Umbreon is 210. Typhlosion is 11. Bruh! Oh, I'm ignoring that with Lugo's ignore. Screw that shit. I'm too tired for that. I am actually drained. I am actually drained beyond words, Waters. You have no idea. Today was a long day. I am tired. I literally slept immediately after work. And I was going to start stream at 7. That's why stream is at 7 o'clock right now, because I slept. And I'm still tired. I just slept. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to do nothing right now. I just want to. I don't want to do anything. I just want to rest. Oh my god. But it's fair. I also wanted to stream because I want to. Oh yes, Waters. By the way, anyone else? Tomorrow, I really would appreciate it if the elimination game ended. Not necessarily ended tomorrow, but if it ended relatively quickly, because that would allow me to do some fun stuff. So if you can, you know, get as many people as possible who may or may not be interested in participating, to show up when I go live for the Elim game, that would be great. That would be excellent, actually. That would be absolutely wonderful. Because the more people that participate, the more likely the game ends. The more likely the game ends, the better it is for me. Because that frees up a day. That frees up a day where I'm not doing anything for a bit, because I'm going to put elimination games, not necessarily on break per se, but I'm going to be setting up for another one. That depends if you're awake. Oof. Alright, rival. It is 4 Pokemon. Staying after school tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see then. Did I give him Primeape or did I give him Poliwhirl? I do not know. I gave him Primeape. Poliwhirl was the better mon to give him, but you know, I don't think he can hit me now. I don't think he can hit me. I got paralyzed too. Oh my god. Bruh. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. I just auto win. I literally just auto win. There's nothing he can do. Dang. Unfortunate. Freest game of my life. Freest game of my life. I never have to buy Pokeballs. Sweet. Oh, by the way, I'm only counting Pokemon that are gifted. Thank you, Waters. I appreciate it. I'm only counting Pokemon that are gifted. So if someone was like wild Pokemon battle, I don't count those ones as Pokemon given to me, because they weren't given to me. Technically, they were sent to me by chat, but they weren't given to me. So I guess the proper thing is Pokemon that were given to me by chat. Either way, I'm just sweeping through this game. There's no way. This is not gonna last. This game is going to be finished in like a couple hours. I'd say, what if they're shiny? Unfortunately, I can't catch them still. I would literally be tortured if shiny Pokemon showed up and I can't use them. But no, there's no shiny claws. Only Pokemon that chat sends me I can use. Only Pokemon that chat sends me. That chat gifts me. Chat technically can give shiny Pokemon. They technically can. Will they? Of course not. Now you're saving for random egg? Okay. How many points do you have? Your channel points. You probably have less than 100 at this point. Or you have around 100. You definitely don't have that many. Alright, Waters. I'm gonna let you choose. What's gonna be the name of the rival? What are we naming the rival? Yeah, that's shiny increases the price. Plus, shiny Typhlosion isn't cool. It's alright because it's shiny, but it ain't cool. Like, out of all the Pokemon you sent, the only shiny that would have been cool would have been shiny Magikarp. The rest of them, yeah, not so much. Let me check command right real quick to give rival name. Okay. Which command are you trying to see? Ew, that command sucks. I hate it. Worst command ever. Worst command. Do you want me to name it exclamation mark Dreamer? You want me to name the rival exclamation mark Dreamer? Wow. Alrighty. Oh, my rival Chanel? When did Chanel become a man? When did Chanel become a man with an attitude? That's the real question. I'm gonna tell her right now. I'm gonna call her right now. I'm gonna call her right now and be like, Waters named the man. Waters named the man after you. And just have her on speaker. She'll come to the mic every now and again. Even though I told her I would call her after stream, but you know, there's no problem with this, right? She won't mind, right? Hello, Chanel. How you doing? So, Waters named the Pokemon rival from Gold and Silver Crystal after you, for some reason. Is it funny? He's a redhead mob boss's son named Chanel. Don't you feel a little sorry for him? Oh my god. Well, Waters, did you hear that? She doesn't feel sorry. She doesn't feel sorry for him at all. No, you will not save my money, Mom. All the money belongs to me. I am the money master here. Oh. Okay. 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 So that means you're making me some ribs, right? Never mind. I mean, I just want some ribs. Wah. I'll pay $20 for ribs. If only that was actually real. $20 for ribs would be of steel. No. If I had rib money, I would have ribs. To be fair, I technically do have rib money. I do have ribs money. I know it's confusion. That's painful. So Waters sent me 4 mons. He sent me a Typhlosion and a Gengar right off the bat. So I was busted from day 1. And then he sent me 2 random mons. One happened to be a he sent me a Magikarp. And then he sent me a random mon, which happened to be a Weedle. I literally have a Gyarados, a Gengar, and a Typhlosion, and then there's gonna be a Beedrill. That's so sad. Aren't you always starving? Well, that's unfortunate. Magnemite! Magnemite, Magnemite. Yes. I'll feed you all of the food, eventually, when you come over. Waters said hi. Howdy? That's what you're saying, howdy? How? How old are you? Chanel's old. I'm young. In comparison. I'm not ancient. I'm not 30 yet. You're rude! You're rude! My joints don't crack like I'm 70. My joints don't crack like I'm 70. They don't. I've been working out and they haven't been cracking much lately. Shush. Shush, you're rude. Yeah, that's not the truth. That's just being unnecessarily rude to me. No, that's being unnecessarily rude to me. Everybody knows that's not the truth. Everybody's like, why is Chanel so mean? Your end never creaks and cracks. I didn't do bad. I didn't. I didn't do bad. Other people would have been immediately. Your knee joints have been cracking and popping since the ripe age of 7. Oof, Waters. Anito Queen. Ah, yes. My favorite Pokemon in the world. Not. Yes. You know when my joints started to crack? When I stopped doing track. No, when I stopped doing track and field. That's when it started to crack. Though to be fair, I probably messed up my back earlier than that because I used to walk with a heavy ass bag on my back constantly. So, yeah, that's probably... I understand that. Do you think... you think they give a shit? Waters! Waters, why am I fighting a typhlosion? Yes. Do all 13 assignments before the day ends. You got this. The rest of the joints started popping after two years of doing taekwondo. I mean, that's cool though. I'm sure Chanel wants to do taekwondo. I know you did. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Bruh! Waters, you're not supposed to say that! Waters said he's been doing taekwondo since he was in kindergarten, and then he basically said he stopped when COVID hit, so he's happy. He was so happy when COVID hit, because he didn't have to go back to class anymore. I don't agree with that one. I don't think that's it, Chief. I don't think that one's it. I would not admit to that one. Though, if I'm being honest, I am somewhat thankful for the vid hitting because now I actually work from home. I started to take streaming somewhat seriously. I now have a remote job in my field. I would have probably been going out to an office and hating the commute, spending 300 plus a month, most likely, for bus monthlies and train monthlies. I'm very much kind of thankful for that reason and that reason only. Because it empowered workers to understand that, hey, y'all don't have to go into the shitty office. You're tired of doing it and had no free time? Dang! Alright, Waters got hands. Waters is a second-degree black belt. Waters got hands. That's terrifying. Is it good? Or is it terrifying? Imagine Waters having power is scary. I mean, I like that he can defend himself, but I'm afraid of Waters now. Imagine I literally run into Waters randomly on the street and Waters like, I recognize that voice, that's you, Ren, and he likes to flip me for no reason. I know! That's the worst part. And they would literally record and put it on World Star. Someone would be recording. Someone's always recording. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. It did help your mentality. That's good, even though it didn't stick long. I mean, meditation helps. I wouldn't know. Holy shit! I can't catch it, but holy shit! A Dragonite! There's a wild Dragonite! Ah, this game sucks. I can't, I can't catch the wild Dragonite. I can poison it though. Yeah? You're really doing a lot of research into it, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. In Red Dead, yep. And now it's in 6. The only thing that sucks is your posture. I wish I had good posture. I have never had good posture. I've never been flexible a day in my life. I have had so many things that just don't work for me. The only thing I've did a lot of classes in my life. None physical. I did track and field, which, yeah. But, Janelle? Yeah. Oh, I just thought I heard something. Getting most uncomfortable cheers. Ah, that's painful. Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I agree. The moment you get under the umbrella of IT, like if both of us are both in the field, we'll be making decent money. We're living like I'm just looking at it because I'm like, as much as living with my family is technically going to be a much cheaper expense because quite frankly, I just have to. I'd say like at most, I'm probably gonna be spending like 300 for everything. Like, I don't mean like that's groceries, bills, whatever. Like per paycheck, at most. That ain't much. Versus, we move in together. It's like okay, so now it's like 500 alone is is going towards rent per paycheck. So we get paid bi-weekly. Both of us get paid bi-weekly. I think we already determined that all your utilities and rent comes up to roughly 2,000. So if we put 500 from each payment towards the account, we should cover everything immediately, every month without fail. The other problem is gonna be, that's then you gotta add in the groceries and all that other stuff. The weight you gain was very drastic. Gain more weight than lose, and other classes you made me gain more weight than lose. I mean, you used to get an average of 60 on the piston, or ability was 25, and the weight gain was very drastic. I feel like it might have been more muscle than just straight up weight. Cause when Chanel started to work out, she got heavier, like a lot heavier. Like when she started to seriously work out, when she started to lift them weights, like, yeah. Yeah. Dang. Oh, that's a lot, Waters. That's definitely. I mean, that's pretty good weight depending on where you're at, depending on how tall you are and such. As for me, I can't ever see those numbers happening for me. Those are very much way closer to Chanel's than me. He's 190. All your muscles in your legs? All my muscles are in my legs too. I've always been stronger with my legs. Oh, that's yeah. I'd say you need to work out, like legitimately work out, but that's probably still all muscle. I know. Oh, I know. I remember my dad was complaining one time because some idiot coaches decided right at the Olympics, for right before the Olympics of training, they decided for some reason to give the athletes strength training with weights and shit, which that'll slow them down until they build back up that flexibility. And it was right before the Olympics, and it's like, why would someone do this? Why would you do this? Yeah. Yeah, they weren't very smart. Yeah. You expect I'm expecting to be taller than my brother who's like 5'8", 5'9". Alright. I mean, hopefully you achieve my dream of hitting 6 foot. Cause that was definitely my dream. I was hopeful. I was like, oh my god. Oh, 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11". That's it? That's it? No more? No more? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a problem necessarily with tall girls. I just don't like the logistic of it. The logistic of it does not work in my head. Makes sense. This is why you're not 5'9". That is literally why you're not 5'9". You're not a munchkin, you're average height. I don't know why you're saying you're a munchkin when you're average height. You're average height. You're almost as tall as my sister. And everyone thinks my sister is tall, even though she's just a stick, like the rest of us. No, you're not. I mean, you are thick. And that's the best part. That was a critical, super effective move. Did no damage. Good job, Marowak. Chanel, personally, I would not take that from an ancient, creaky old man. First of all, I'm not ancient. I'm not 5'2". I'm literally... At worst, I'm 5'10". And that's at worst. He's rude, that's why. I have to kill my favorite Pokemon, oh no. I'm sorry, Wartortle, I still love you. Everybody loves War. Yep. No. Do you want to date a manlet? I don't care either way. A manlet had a crush on me. I know. Technically, wasn't that other dude who was really annoying also a manlet when you think about it? The annoying one from the club. The one who was super persistent. The one that was like my height? Yeah, he was a manlet. What a dumbass. They are disrespectful. I don't understand why. Bro. Like, I understand it. My girlfriend is extremely beautiful. And not only is she extremely beautiful, she's also got the big booty and the big boobs. I get it. You do. You are the very definition of what people consider sexy. Unfortunately for you. Yeah, you are. You're unfortunately what the world considers a woman sexy. You got thick thighs. You got thick thighs. You have a fat ass. You got big boobs. You have the makings of what people consider sexy in this day and age. You see many manlets at your school. They're like 5'2" with full grown ass beards. Wow. Y'all rude to the poor manlets. Why y'all being so rude to the poor manlets? And the ugliest haircut called the Edgar haircut. Edgar cut, which is just the worst bowl cut. Wow. I mean, they did that to themselves. I ain't saying nothing about that. I mean, they did do it to themselves. That ain't my fault. Wow. What I do know is that, shit, I forgot my train of thought. Never mind. A scope lens? Ooh, we found some good items. I'm literally gonna breeze through this game. Like there's no tomorrow. I'm probably getting 2 badges by the end of this stream and I'm not even going long. I'm joking, I'm probably not getting 2 badges, but I might get close to 2 badges. It depends, the gym leader could have some bullshit for all I know. Chanelli. Oh, Waters. I had a dream last night. I dreamed that I proposed to Chanel. Funny how that works, huh? I wonder why I had that dream. I mean, even if he has Lugia, Gengar still solos. And even if he has Lugia, that's even better. He has 5 Aeroblasts. I sacrifice everyone else. Once he's out of Aeroblast, I send in Gengar and I win. For free. Pidgeot. So, Chanel, you finished Hunter x Hunter. Who was your favorite character? And why was it Killua? Exactly. I knew it. Why did you know because your personality is drawn. You and my sister, not the one who's back in St. Kitts without kids. You know, y'all are very similar personality-wise. I wouldn't know about Yu Yu Hakusho because I'm pretty sure she was a Karama fangirl. Yeah, the only difference between you and her is that she likes the pretty boys. Yeah. Like if you look at what's its face? What's that show called? Oh yeah, Inuyasha. You could tell who her favorite was. Yes. Yeah. Kagome! Kikyo! Kagome! You read the first? It's something, bruh. What is that emote? Is that a Blastoise with his eyes bulging? What is that? Water just put an emote in chat. I'm like, what the hell is that? But he said he Hunter x Hunter's got his things to do. He wants to watch Hunter x Hunter, but he got other things to do. And last week he read the first manga of Inuyasha, and he said it's something. I don't think, and the something ended with a Blastoise with its eyes just like out. It looks like they're red. Kagome is 15. Okay, it's anime. It's anime. I literally don't care at that point. Like, it's very different when it's like that one girl where I shaved and picked up a high school girl. Now that's a lot. But if it's just a fantasy anime set in like olden times and all that shit, then I don't really give two shits. Oh. Oh. Well. But for me, it's like, it really depends. Like, when I see a lot of people screaming about anime and all of the, oh my god, they're sexualizing little girls and all that stuff, I'm like, I understand where some of you are coming from. I do. But I also look at you all like, you really think they're going to write stories about adults doing adult life that people are going to give two shits about? It won't feel icky, but at the same time, it's like, adults aren't necessarily free. Like, look at almost every single anime that focuses on adults. Half of the panels are literally used to show one thing. They went out after work and they got drunk and then they went home. That's literally half of the panels in every single one of these that focuses on adults. That isn't some kind of fantasy related one. If it's slice of life, the adults go. They have whatever random stuff that they may possibly have. They're always at work, and if they're not working or at one random thing, they're drinking non-stop. That is it. Plot of it, Kagome's told not to go somewhere, but yeah, I know. Yeah, that is. Oh no, my Pokemon's Waters. This is why winning Faulkner's badge might be impossible. My Pokemon won't obey me. Once they pass level 10, they won't obey me. This is gonna be hard. Because now Typhlosion and Gengar don't obey me, and they're the only good mons I have. And eventually Weedle won't obey me either. Oh boy, I can't wait for Weedle to not obey me. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, the plot of Inuyasha is very simple. Girl is reincarnated. Man still in love with reincarnation. Dog boy is still in love with reincarnation. Also, what else? What else was there? Yeah, he's a dog boy. What else? What else was there? There was something else that I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, also there's another dude that was in love with the priestess as well. And, yeah, he bad. He's the main bad guy that does the evil shit. But it turns out, spoilers, I'm not spoiling it. That's if you're actually gonna continue it entirely, but I was not surprised. The plot twist wasn't really a plot twist, if you ask me. It was very obvious when you look at all the dumb shit that was happening. It was very obvious. Right, Chanel? Wait, what? The plot twist near the end. She has the gem that demons want, which is why I think it's very stupid. Yeah, the jewel. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I'm just gonna say, pay attention to it. I mean, he is part dog. He's half dog. He's half dog, half human. Someone slept with a dog to make Inuyasha. I'm just saying. Some human slept with a dog demon to make Inuyasha. Some human decided she wanted some ding dong from a doggy. She wanted it doggy style. He's dog. If you see the first fight with his brother, you'll understand that he's dog. He's dog. It's all dog. If you see the first fight with his brother, he's all dog. His brother transforms into the full demon form. It is a dog. He turns into a big ass dog. Isn't that like the only time he ever does that too? In the entire series? During the first fight is like the only time he actually transforms. And for the rest of the series, he never transforms again. Like, oh, look at his full demon form. Never again. Imagine, right? It's like the writer, to be fair, she knew. She was like, I made a pretty Boy. There's no use having him transform into an ugly ass dog. Let's keep him pretty boy. That's That's what I think it was. You know who else people liked? I think his name was Koga. Was he also a dog? I think he was also a dog. Or was he a wolf? Either way, he was a... Huh? He was a wolf? Either way, he another dog. Why does we Kagome and these dogs? Oh shit, Tyranitar. I'm in trouble. It's only level 3, but it's still it's terrifying. It's a Tyranitar. It's Water's favorite Pokemon of all time, Tyranitar. Oh wait, no, that's Leafeon. Jesus Christ! What is that rudeness coming from your screen? And they gotta swear every 5 seconds? Spell it correctly, Waters! Oh my god, that did so much damage. I'm 6 levels higher, bro. Get poisoned. Get poisoned! Piece of shit. Get poisoned! Get poisoned! You know you want to. Get poisoned. Poison it. This thing does not want to get... Oh, no Sandstorm. Yeah, 4 times weakness against fighting. Fighting type has gotten, like, one of the biggest glow-ups in all of Pokemon. Because fighting types in Gen 1 sucked. Their movesets were trash. Karate Chop was a normal type move. Low Kick was kind of bad. Submission, their best move, was absolute garbage. Bug got the biggest glow up in later gens, but Fighting got a really big glow up. Fighting got a big glow up in Gen 2. I am going to lose this battle to a Tyranitar because my 2 highest level Pokemon will not obey me. This is trash. Dragon was Garbo in Gen 1 and Gen 2. No, Twister wasn't a thing in Gen 1. It was Dragon Rage you're thinking about. They only had Dragon Rage, which is the only Dragon type move. In fact, that was the decision behind making Gyarados flying instead of Dragon, because he wouldn't have any weaknesses. Because the only Dragon type move they had was Dragon Rage. So yeah, Pokemon was very smart. They made very interestingly intelligent decisions when they made Gen 1. Gen 1 is the one generation where I feel like they didn't think, bro. They didn't think. They introduced 16 types of Pokemon. And you're telling me, 16 or 15, however many it was, and you're telling me we have a shit ton of bug types, but the only 2 bug moves are Pin Missile and Twin Needle, which only Beedrill and Leech Life. And most of the bug Pokemon don't get bug type moves. Oh no, people don't think that. No one thinks that Gen 1 itself is the pinnacle of Pokemon. People think that the Gen 1 games, specifically the remakes, are the best part of Pokemon. They like Kanto. They like the designs, they like the feeling. Like, it's a very different form of nostalgia. It's like, I will never go to the Gen 1 games and think they're masterpieces. I will never do that. I think that Fire Red and Leaf Green are great games. I think they are really good. Pinsir should have been a fighting type. Pinsir should have evolved into Heracross. Pinsir should have evolved into Heracross. That was the only way it would have made sense. I really wish that Pinsir evolved into Heracross. It would have made so much more sense. Because he basically, like, he's already basically a fighting type Pokemon. Which is why his Mega making him flying was also kind of weird to me. It's like, I guess it makes sense because of the kind of bug he is, but still weird. Yep, Beedrill was the only one with Twin Needle. Beedrill was the only Pokemon. That was his signature move. Is Twin Needle still his signature move, or can other Pokemon learn it? Either way, even Gen 2 didn't have good bug moves. Actually, no, that's not true. They gave Megahorn existed. Megahorn existed, but it was Heracross' signature move. Because Pokemon does not care for bug types, apparently. You know what else was done kind of dirty? Flying type Pokemon to a degree. Flying types in Gen 1 were great, but they were also done kind of dirty. Like Pidgeot, for example. Why did Pidgeot not get a flying type move until like level 30 something? Nope. Mega Horn was for Heracross. I think the Nidoran line got it in like Gen 3. I can look it up right now. But I'm pretty sure the Nidoran line got it in like Gen 3. Yeah, it started off as Heracross, yep. It was Heracross' signature move in Gen 2 and then Gen 3, I believe it. And then in Gen 3, that's when Nidoking got it. Yeah. That's why I'm like, it didn't necessarily like logically make sense for one to evolve into the other, but I think with how Pinsir's moveset is, it evolving into Heracross would have made sense. Yeah, nah, it's Heracross's move. They got it in Gen 3, but it was Heracross. It was all Heracross. Heracross was the only Pokemon that could have used Mega Horn. And it's kind of why Heracross became good for a while. Like, you know who else had a signature move that you probably wouldn't know? Did you know that Goldeen and Seeking had a signature move in Gen 1? Waterfall was their signature move, and I don't understand why. That is the one I actually don't get. Why was Waterfall their signature move? Because Magikarp was the reference to the carp that climbed the waterfall and became a dragon. So I don't understand why Goldeen had it. It didn't make sense to me. Yeah, Horn Drill is the signature move. Yeah, Horn Drill is the one that just one-hit KOs. I thought Goldeen had that in Gen 1 too. I think Goldeen had it in Gen 1. Or maybe it might have just been... No, it probably would have was just Nidoran. I think Goldeen got it in like Gen 2 or Gen 3. Bro, do you know who else can learn Surf? The entire Rhyhorn line. Well, Rhydon can learn Surf. Tauros can learn Surf. Kangaskhan can learn Surf. Yeah, a lot of the Pokemon in Gen 1 that you think wouldn't be able to learn Surf can learn Surf. Yeah. It don't make sense. It's Pokemon. I don't have anything else to say. I really don't have anything else to say. It's Pokemon. It don't make sense. But yeah, they can learn Surf. I don't know why. There are ground types that can learn Surf. Huh? Surf? You know, I've always watched people who surf, and I'd be like, I would never do that. That seems so dangerous. I know you want to. I would never. I love that it's like, I think it looks kind of cool, but at the same time, I don't trust myself enough to engage safely. So I choose to not engage. Yeah? You're funny. Rocket Power was a good show. I mean, there was like a bunch of them at college. A bunch of people who skateboard. We had Chevy, and then the Crazy Girl. I don't know if you ever met the Crazy Girl, but she was I don't know what happened to her. But I liked her energy a lot. That's how I knew I liked Crazy. That's how I knew I liked Crazy. Chanel. Waters wants to know if you're getting Bayo 3. Chanel? Waters wants to know if you're getting Bayonetta 3. I heard her, probably not. I think Bayo 3 looks fun. But I also know I didn't exactly enjoy DMC. So I'm also gonna just take the nice. I don't want to have Naked Lady on my screen because for some weird reason people don't like to knock when they come into my room anymore. Whether I am literally sitting down working or not, they don't like to knock. And I'm over people who don't want to see nude. I mean, it makes sense. It should have been there from the start when you think about it. it attracts a wider audience. Yeah, I remember that when they advertised it. I understand that. I feel like it depends with me on certain games, like as well. I haven't. It's still rated M for a reason. Yeah, that doesn't mean people want to see. There are lots of games that are rated M that have no nudity in them. They just have lots of gore. I personally have times when I don't want to play games at all, like at all. I'm excited about GTA 6 when I get to play online. That's literally it for me. I only want to. I play GTA for one reason and one reason only: to de-stress and blow shit up. That's literally the only reason I play this game. Waters, how many legendaries have I fought? I fought a Ho-Oh, a Celebi, and now there's Mew. I'm getting tired of these goddamn legendaries. Wait, doesn't Mew only have transform? Oh, it has power, never mind. Ah, well. I was hoping that it would try to transform into me. Poison this bitch. Poison the... I'm still confused. 300 points away from egg? Oh my god. I'm still confused about one thing, you know? How come? How did the Pokemon work? Mew is supposed to have the DNA of every single Pokemon, but somehow Mew isn't God. So you're telling me that God created Mew, but Mew still has God's DNA. How? I guess? I mean, technically every Pokemon is supposed to come from Mew, when you think about it. So he's Jesus. That's what you're saying. Mewtwo's Jesus? Why would Mew be Jesus? Oh my god. Then how does Palkia and Dialga come into play? That's what I mean! Arceus is technically supposed to make everything, but Mew still has all of their DNA, which means it doesn't really make sense. Technically, Pokemon, when they introduced it of the Sinnoh lore, they kind of broke their own lore, if I'm being honest, when they did that. They kind of just took a sledgehammer to everything they had when they created Gen 4. I remember, like, this doesn't make sense. I remember when it came out, I was like, that doesn't really make much sense. Pokemon lore gets... Gen 4 lore is funny. Gen 4 lore is a weird one. Gen 4 lore... Gen 4 lore is weird. Because I remember when Pokemon were like, oh my god, Legends Arceus is coming out, guys. Can't wait for Legends Arceus. Oh, it's set in the old time days. And then someone brought it. Remember when people used to... Oh shit, Sky Attack. Yeah, no, we switch off of this. This is a scary ass move. We switch out. Mythicals are stupid. Yeah. This thing literally tried to Sky Attack me. This bullshit bird. Why is Sky Attack in the form of a Pharaoh? I don't understand that. Mythicals are stupid. I think Gen 4 is a very scary gen if you actually look at the Pokemon lore, because people used to apparently marry Pokemon and have babies with them. Well, I don't... Why do you have an Entei? Why do you have an Entei? Why do you have an Entei? Oh, I haven't done any of the codes for Sword and Shield in like ever. I'm not even gonna front. I haven't been doing them at all. I've been too lazy about it. I don't care enough either. The honest truth is I just don't care enough. But I remember because there was a streamer that started to like follow me and such. Like we followed each other for a bit, and then I kind of muted him on Twitter after a while. And I don't know if I unfollowed him on Twitch or not, but he was one of those streamers that you know how there are Pokemon streamers that love Understandable. You know, there are Pokemon streamers that love to claim that they shiny hunted everything and they're all legitimate shinies and all that stuff. You know those kind of people, and then you see certain shinies in there, and it's like that shiny isn't released yet. That's the part where I was like, you're sus for that, because at the point in time when he was showing them off, I'm pretty sure the legendary birds, what do you call them? The Galar birds, they weren't legally shiny. They were shiny locked. I remember people complaining about them being shiny locked. I remember people complaining like hell about them being shiny locked. So I was like, yeah. Wow, that's unfortunate. All of my Pokemon no longer are baby and I'm fighting a goddamn Entei. Garbage. Oh, baby. I need that badge. God, I need the first badge. But yeah, that's just how I felt when I saw it. When I saw what he was, when I saw, I was like, yeah, this Pokemon is not legal. You didn't shiny on all these mons. You're lying. You are a liar. You are a dirty liar. You didn't shiny on. You didn't shiny on. You literally just. You did what the other people did. You Pokehex or whatever for them. And y'all can just admit, like, I don't understand. Y'all can just admit to it, bro. Yeah. That's the one I saw. I saw the shiny Articuno. I was like, yeah, no, these weren't released yet. They weren't released. I was like a couple months after that they were released, and I'm like, nah. Yellowbird. I will say, Zapdos was the most disappointing bird. They gave Moltres the best glow up, and Articuno was still just Articuno. Articuno's always been cool. Don't get me wrong, I like Zapdos in all forms. It's just they somehow made the lamest bird, Moltres, actually good. And I don't understand how you actually have a good design for Moltres. Moltres has been the most boring ass Pokemon forever. And they actually made it something interesting. Oh, it does seem a bit off. Waters, did you know that Moltres was one of the Pokemon that got absolutely screwed over in Gen 1? It was a good glow up. Moltres got screwed over in Gen 1. At level 51, Articuno learns Blizzard. At level 51, Zapdos learns Thunder. At level 51, Moltres learns Lair. Interesting.
Yeah, there's a lady that gets kidnapped. They were gonna take like her parts and a bunch of other crap. Because everything is like cyber and people are like basically cyborgs for the most part. So they were gonna scavenge her parts because I'm assuming she's a corpo.
Oh.
And yeah, someone, whatever person hired us, and the client basically told me about the lady, so we found her.
Oh.
She was peeking in the bathtub.
Oh, that's the one that Waters was warning about.
Yeah.
Okay. Waters wants to know if you're excited for any AAA games coming out soon. If you're excited for any AAA games coming out soon.
Not really, no.
Yeah, I figured you would have been though, cause I can't think of anything that's coming out. And this isn't even just me being like an.
I don't give a shit about like the place.
Yeah. Even as a Nintendo, like, not even being just strictly Nintendo, normally you hear about other games that people are hyping up. I haven't heard any game that's going through the whole. The last game that I felt got hyped up was like, that was AAA, was Elden Ring. Nothing else has been getting hyped up like that.
Yeah, I've seen it for a good while because I haven't finished some of these games.
I need to hurry up and finish Three Houses properly. I mean, I've beaten every route except for Edelgard's route, and I really do want to marry Petra because Petra's the best girl in that game. So I should hurry up and beat that game now, for real. I'm wasting time. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, you say between the church route and the Edelgard's route, which is you basically save between genocide of the good kind or genocide of the bad. That's not true. You save between genocide though. That's for sure. Tears of the Kingdom got, yeah, that's pretty much. I'll be honest. I already knew I was getting Breath of the Wild 2. Breath of the Wild was one of the games that cause I'm not gonna lie. I like gaming as much as the next guy, but I will not pretend like gaming was doing wonders for me as of late. Like the Switch came out and there were a bunch of games that just hit, and then after that I was just like, I'm good for a while. They didn't show off anything. They didn't show off everything. Everyone's hyped because of the name. Everyone literally got hyped because of the name. They weren't hyped because of the game itself. They were hyped because they got a name. I'm not even joking. Oh. Honestly, I didn't see much from the trailer other than it reminded me of Skyward Sword, which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm one of the people that think Skyward Sword's a good game. And the release date, yeah. And I feel like too many people, I feel like the hating on Skyward Sword is dumb. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be that guy who says it. I think the Skyward Sword hate is over exaggerated to the nth degree. I really think it's over exaggerated to the nth degree. Can you please lick this mime? Can you please lick this mime? Lick it. Bro. Can you please lick it? Lick it. Lick it. Bro. Lady. Use lick. Oh my god. Gengar. Use lick. Now. Gengar's just using hypnosis when I want it to use lick. It's gonna faint because it's a dumbass. Oh my god. I give up on this goddamn thing. I'm gonna try one more time. And I bet. Okay, one more try. This is my last try. Lick. Lick! Finally. Something good happened. Didn't even do it all. Sparks of Hope. Is that the, what do you call that? The Rayman? No, not the Rayman. The Rabbits. Yeah, Rabbits. I don't care for that game, so that ain't for me. Like, I shouldn't say I don't care for it. I never had the money to get the first one, so I never got it. And because I never got it, it looked fun, but at the same time, I'm just overall, like, good. I'm sated for the most part for games. Like, I'm gonna be buying a lot of games. Like, I plan on going kind of crazy around Black Friday-ish. Hopefully with deals, cause I'm gonna buy what's that one game that was on Switch? That's on Switch. Triangle Strategy. I'm gonna get Triangle Strategy. Of course you did. Can't get a good sale. Yeah, I know it's a good game. I've seen it on sale multiple times. I just don't have the money. Well, to be fair, I will have the money, but there's games that I want more. There's games that I want more right now. Like, I'm gonna be honest. One of my very first purchases that I'm going to get is gonna be WWE 2K22. I'm gonna be honest. I've been wanting a good WWE game for God knows how long, and I never really had the ability to, like, never had the money to get one. So yeah, I heard it's good. A lot of people like it. I am going to lose this battle. I'm going to lose this battle to a Magmar. Because none of my Pokemon obey me. None of them. I have 2K17, I believe, on Switch. Or 2K18 on... Yeah, I have 2K18 on Switch. I don't care about the story. I don't care about the story. Unless you're talking about Sparks of Hope, then I do care about... I mean, if you're talking about rabbits, then I care about the story somewhat. Even though I know it's supposed to be a stupid game. But if you're talking about... Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a rabbits game. Well, gang, so my Typhlosion fainted. Alright. Bringing out the Beedrill. Come on, Beedrill. This is not good. 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 I said, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. This is not good. I might white here. I might white out here. No! Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. GG. GG. I whited out. Darn it. Darn. I lost because my Pokemon don't obey me. My Pokemon don't obey me. Why? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Why do they not obey? Why do they not obey? What crimes did I commit? I didn't commit any crimes. You committed crimes. I don't. Skill issue? That's not a skill issue. That's a luck issue. This is actually a luck issue. Oh. Well. Oh. You know what I need to do before you come over? I need to take the big box that all of my work equipment came down into the garage. You know, the smart thing would be to go fight the gym and make sure that my Pokemon obey me, and then fight that guy after. But I don't do smart things, so I'm gonna try again. I'm not crazy. I'm a wild man. I'm from Wild Force. Wild Force. Wild Force. Power Rangers. That was like my favorite one too. I like that one. Mainly because the Zoids were actually pretty cool. I like the lion one the most. So Chanel, we're gonna watch Demon Slayer when you come over. Uh-huh. That's disgusting. Isn't that just reality of the world? The world we live in sucks. Hey. I wish Tanjiro... I don't know anything about it. Besides, the last thing I've seen from it was the movie. I know nothing else, and I plan on keeping it that way, Waters. But, yeah, he's the main protagonist. They all have plot armor. I heard about that, but I don't know anything about that at the same time. Yeah, I heard. Yep. People weird. Ooga ooga. I mean, what? Well, hopefully you're not streaming this time. Tanjiro's plot armor. Yeah, I doubt that. Like, I understand his plot armor is definitely bullshit, but I don't think he would ever be Goku 1. I don't think it's that level of. I don't think that's a thing. Like, I don't think. Like, you'd need some stupid levels of plot armor for that. You know who had. There are a lot of characters with stupid plot armor. But you know who has good plot armor in the right way? Luffy. Because Luffy's plot armor is that he's an idiot. And that his idiocy makes people love him. And because people love him, they're literally willing to throw themselves in front of troublesome things for him. That is literally why Luffy is, you know, great. The first few acts before Mugen Train don't show full power of his plot armor. The last one I saw was Mugen Train, so we'll see. I heard. I mean, doesn't he have plot armor in a box on his back? I feel like he has plot armor in a box on his back. Or is that his sister? Same thing. Yes. I take your clothes off all the time. IRL, but not in games. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought you said I took your clothes off. I was like, I didn't take your clothes off this time. But I did? I'm not a heathen. I didn't take your clothes off. Okay. Alright, Waters. I'm just saying, if we're talking plot armor, there's a lot of shonen protagonists with very interesting plot armor. A lot of them. I like when shonen protagonists get punished. Hey, did you remember that one shonen protagonist that died and came back to life twice? Oh wait, that's multiple shonen protagonists that died and came back to life twice. Goku died and came back to life twice. Dang, Cyberpunk has that. Oh, Waters, I have a question for you. Have you ever seen who Meliodas? Well, yes, he also exists. He had some dumb plot armor too, but no. Yusuke doesn't have plot armor like that, but Yusuke died twice and came back. Yusuke Urameshi died twice and came back to life. Goku died twice and came back to life. A lot of shonen protagonists died twice. Plus, Meliodas' thing isn't that he died twice. Meliodas died a lot. He died a lot. Like, he died. Though his thing was a curse, so, yeah. Because they said no. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was plot armor. His curse was trash, bro. His curse was trash. Yeah, it's 3 days. Yeah, as soon as they remember, she just, bam, dead. Though I will say, Seven Deadly Sins is just the anime where everyone is in love with somebody and it's creepy. To an extent. Meliodas and Elizabeth is creepy. Even when the backstory finally comes out, it's still kind of creepy because why is this 1,000+ year old demon macking on this teenage girl, bro? That's some weird shit, bro. Until you find out, oh, that was his wife. That was his wife who keeps reincarnating every single time. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's all it is. Still creepy as shit. Yeah, he loses more sanity every time, yeah. Yes, Chanel? Because they want you to shake that booty, turn it around. But But yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't like Meliodas' curse. It hurt a lot, mainly because imagine you having to come back to life, and then you're forced to meet up with the love of your life. You fall in love all over again, and then right after you fall in love, she remembers everything, and then 3 days after she remembers, she dies in front of you, horribly, and you can't prevent it. She will die, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And you have to do that over and over and over again. You are destined to meet up, and she will die in front of your face again and again and again. That shit was rough. Yeah? That's what you're sending me pictures of? Your character?
Yeah. What else would I be sending pictures of?
Chanel sent me bare boobs, apparently.
That's because they took her clothes off when I walked through the door.
Your character looks like she's trying to kill... She looks like Lita. You see it.
A tan Lita?
Yeah, she looks like Lita. Is she gonna come out with the Hardy Boys? Is she gonna come out with the Hardy Boys?
I mean, she's in school. She has the tag.
Oh my god. See the twist with the Esther? It was weird, yeah. I mean, everything they did was weird with Seven Deadly Sins did not make sense to me. And I say that as someone who was reading the manga. I will say this in multiple ways. They hyped up the 7 Deadly Sins and they made almost all of them useless. Outside of Meliodas and Escanor. And maybe what was her face? Merlin or whatever her name was? I don't remember what her name was, but the outside of those three, everybody was Diane was useless. King became strong after a long ass time, but was useless, yeah. I don't know. Where is your house? He did show stronger stuff later, but the point is, almost every time these people were supposed to be super strong. Yeah, but that's the thing. They were supposed to be super strong in terms of what we're talking, in terms of the actual universe, and they were just weak. They were just weak, non-stop. And it took away from the whole, the 7 Deadly Sins are so great. When they were weak, and then King got strong. And Diane, I'm sorry, King actually legit had a glow up. Dude became legit strong. And Diane's power up, as strong as she was still bad. Her glow up did nothing for her. I'm gonna be honest. Her glow up did absolutely nothing for her. Not one thing. It's like, oh, she got a power up, but she's still getting her ass whooped anyway. What's the point of the power up? There was another character that kept getting power ups, that kept getting his ass whooped. True. Oh, it was what's the Shaman King. Tell me why the main protagonist gets power up every 5 goddamn seconds in this show, and then look at my new power. 1 episode later, oh, he got his ass whooped, and then he continues to get his ass whooped for a decent while before. Oh, new power. Yeah. Diane being the weakest was disappointing. But oh, who's visiting you this late at night? Who's visiting you this late at night? But yeah, your groceries. Your groceries. Oh, no, it's your groceries, not a hooker. No, I have not. I've seen clips from it, but I have not seen it. All I know is that girl is horny for gambling. What? I'm so confused about what you said you are. I said the girl was horny for gambling. No. No. It's wild. All I know is that she's horny for gambling. I know nothing else beyond that. Yep. I did. She looks like Lita. That's a compliment. You're wild. It's insane what they think of. Oh. Well, I don't know if they. Oh, Waters, have you watched Classroom of the Elite? It's not bad. It's pretty good. Okay, so can I complain about anime real quick? Let me make a complaint real quick. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Ew. But yeah, let's talk about anime for a second. Shitty, lame, disgusting, dumb, worst thing you could ever imagine. Rent a Girlfriend is getting season 3. No Game No Life still doesn't have season 2. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? I'm upset. I can't say anything else. I'm upset. That's so dumb. Rent a Girlfriend sucks. It's bad. It's awful. Why does it have why does it have 3 seasons? No, it's not. Trust me, don't do it. Don't watch it. I read it. I read it. And I am okay, let me put it like this. We are watching 2 college students and other people act like they're a bunch of school kids. Oh, and I'm sorry. Dress Up Darling's fine. I like Dress Up Darling. Rent a Girlfriend, not so much. Like Dress Up Darling is great because it focuses entirely on cosplay. There's some romance aspects to it, but I like the focus on the cosplay and everything behind it. It's cool. Rent a Girlfriend is just bad. Like, it's bad. I'm sorry. How is this dude begging a girl to break up with him? A relationship is a two-way street. If you do not want to be with this girl, you literally say, bye, and you walk away. It's that simple. Do I like SAO? I don't think SAO is as bad as a lot of people say. I will, and honestly, here's how I say it. The first arc was not bad. The second arc was shit. I am one of the, huh? Yeah. I think. Okay, you stand by your statement. Why? Yeah, the first part was rushed. I'm not even gonna front. Yeah. Yeah. It did fast track to the end. It came too fast, is what I felt with that. Yeah. But at the end, yeah. Yeah. I personally like, yeah. Personally going through it, with the way I feel about SAO, I think the first arc was okay. I think the second arc was absolute hot garbage, and everything about it was garbage. I think it was shit to the nth degree of shit. And I will be and I'm sorry, the sister brother cousin love thing was, ugh. Okay, that's nasty. That's just nasty. That's straight up nasty. Yeah. Yeah. And then there's what's the other one? Then Mother Rosario was actually a really good arc. Like, they took their time, they animated it properly. It was actually a legitimately good arc. Like, giving them the props, that was a good arc. However, however, everything after Mother's Rosario was bad. Everything after that, no, that's not true. The first part of what's it called? Of that last arc after um with when he ended up having to be getting healed in that virtual world. No, I stored. I didn't store. I stored the Professor Elm egg. Your random egg hasn't come through yet. It's still in the queue. It's literally still in the queue. And now I have it. But yeah, I like the first half of Alicization. I think Alicization was actually really good. The first half up until um he lost himself or whatever was really good. Like that very first half was really, really good. And then they ruined it. And then they ruined it so bad. The second half was trash. Yeah. Yeah. I can't say anything else. It was Alicization was actually good. I actually enjoyed the hell out of it. And when the first part ended, I was like, I can't wait for part two. And then part two came, and I was like, I should have known better. I should have known better. No, I think Gun Gale was good all the way through. Well, yeah, except for Rapey. Except for Rapey Boy, but yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Oh, it's because his reactions are godlike. Oh, you're not wrong. You tried watching Komi Kakame. Oh, Waters. Bro, I can't have you disrespecting Tadano like that. Tadano is a bro. Tadano is a bro. But I liked Komi is one of those ones where if you read it you'll understand. Like all around it's one of the best manga out there. One of the best romance manga. And it's not like, oh, but ugly dude gets girl. Or anything like that. Cause Tadano isn't ugly per se. He's just normal. He's literally your average dude. He's your average dude. You watch 6 episodes? It's not a bad anime. It's just everyone is a listen. Everybody's name is a pun. Every single person's name is a pun. Just look at it properly. Tanaro's name is literally a pun on literal, like human. His name is like a pun on human, normal. Komi's name is a pun on communication disorder. Who's the senpai? Who's the senpai? I'm trying to remember who the senpai is. I don't remember who the senpai was. Also, my Pokemon still don't obey me, so I have to get past this entire next phase with Pokemon that don't obey me. This is trash. I don't remember who the senpai is, but most older people don't appear too often in it. Senpai is the ugly guy? What ugly guy? You mean the really big dude? Cause he wasn't a really big dude. The senpais are girls from the most part. They're like one girl who's like slow as shit. I think she's a senpai. Like she talks slow and everything is slow. Like, she's not slow as in the way you use it, Chanel, but she's physically slow. Oh, did you try to go live? What? Oh! Why is she naked? Well, I don't understand. Like, streamer mode should have been a thing ages ago. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, big games already. When you have a big game, that you know people are gonna stream it, and they already knew that was gonna be because. Yeah. Well, here's a hot take. All right, Waters. What's the hot take? Watch one episode of probably the most popular anime to exist. So far, that's highly rated. Oh, you mean Full Metal Brotherhood Alchemist? And thought it was boring? Was it Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Because I know something has passed it recently. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the only thing I can think of. And I think it was great. It's not Full Metal. Uh, is it Kaguya-sama? I don't think Kaguya was boring at all, though, so probably not that. Yeah, I want Full Metal? You should. It's a really good show. Brotherhood, specifically. You get the full story, and you don't get any of the weird shit that they did with the original. The manga, you get the one that stuck to the manga. I don't know. I haven't been watching, but I haven't seen anything on my anime list for a while. So let me see. What's the highest rated anime in my anime list? What's the highest rated anime? What is the top anime? Yeah, it was Kaguya that passed it, but it's back on top. Was it Gintama? Because I also think Gintama is boring as shit. If it's Gintama, I agree with you 100%. I think it's boring as shit. I tried. I watched like 4 or 5 episodes. I was like, this is supposed to be a comedy, and it's not funny. It's legitimately not funny. I don't know. Third part of season 4 is coming next year. You mean the Arafuta, whatever it's called? That isekai anime? No, that doesn't have season 4. That's getting season 3. Third part. Oh! Attack on Titan! Yeah, I disagree with you. I think Attack on Titan's good. That is a hot take. If it's Attack on Titan you're talking about, then yeah, I disagree with you. I disagree with you there. Attack on Titan's legit. That is legit a good anime. He says he thought Attack on Titan's first episode was boring. I thought it set the tone pretty well. Yeah, I thought it set the tone pretty well. Yeah. It becomes my favorite thing, politics. Yeah, I like the entire plot of it. I do. I enjoy it, but you know, I also prefer my not so heavy plot anime, which is why in just over 14 days, You a mushy paddle is back. Oh my god. Oh no da. Oh no da. Oh no da. Hime hime hime. Suki suki dai suki hime. I am so excited. I have been waiting for so long. You know this. I rewatched the entire series with you. I'm not obsessed. I need it. I rather not see naked girls on my phone. I feel like I'm good. You sent naked girls on my phone. That's all I'm saying. Huh. What do I think of Kill la Kill? I think Kill la Kill is actually pretty good. It's ridiculous over the top, but that's why it's good. It's just so much. I love it. I love it. Also, my girl, Yukari Tamura, went off in her role, okay? She is great. She's always great. I will forever... Huh? The voice actress is the one who voiced Nanoha. Like, she's not an active voice actress anymore. She only comes back for specific roles. But when she... Oh my god. She is so good. She is so goddamn good. I could literally... Her range is ridiculous. She's just so good. Oh. I'm going to be ending stream in about 15 minutes. So I can actually go for 2 hours. I'm not into people that don't look like you. But you already knew that. I'm not into people that don't look like you. So to me, they're just meh. Especially the second one. The second one's super meh. You're rude! I'm not. I'd be lying if I explain it. I might sound bad, so I'm not gonna. Well, Spy Family is good. Hunter x Hunter is good. One Piece is my favorite anime of all time, so I don't have to say anything beyond that. Yes. This egg better hatch into a water type because Lord knows I need... Actually, no, I already have a water type. It better hatch into a grass type. No. Because they ain't pretty enough for me. Okay, they are objectively pretty. The letter X is such a controversial letter in anime. They don't say it. It's Spy Family. It's Spy Family. It's Spy X Family, but it's Spy Family. Hunter x Hunter is Hunter x Hunter. It's Hunter x Hunter, but it's actually pronounced Hunter x Hunter. What else? There's another show that was like that. Yeah. I'm not shocked at your favorite character. Like, a lot of people, like, if, like, my sister, she's a very big Gon fan. High School, no. As someone who has watched every season, no. No. Oh, no. You can watch season 1 and season 2. Don't go beyond that. Pretty much. And also, only if you like giant boobs in your face non-stop. Because every single girl in that anime is basically stacked for some reason. I can't know best girl. I said what I said. Huh? Huh? Don't worry about it. I guess? No, it's anime. They're exaggerated. You're already grown. You are correct. I am the kind of person who likes Oran High School Host Club. It's a reverse harem. Waters. You know what? You know what else I like? I like Special A. I like romance in general. I am. If you look at my highest rated anime, you'll realize a lot of them are romance. I like romance stuff. I am addicted to romance stuff. But that's also why I get very peeved when I see certain. Like, I can watch my trash, etchy harem bullshit every now and again, but at least make it somewhat good. Waters is asking for you to pull up my anime list, but yeah. See, she's playing games, so she's not gonna. I was young. I was young and immature. I was young and immature. I was young and immature. I've watched too much anime, okay? I'm not. But yes, did I fight you already? I did. It's accurate. Why you? Why are you? Why? Why? Why are you like this? Look, I don't remember half of the things. Okay, I was very generous in my early years of giving anime scores. I was very generous when I gave anime scores early on, though. But early on, I literally just gave anime a good score. I never gave anything less than a 7 for the most part. Yeah? Well, you see, at some point, I started to rate things harder. That's all. And I never went back to fix my scores. Yeah? Yeah, but that's also because when I literally, most of those stuff that I rated back then, I didn't rate them accurately. Most of the old shows, I just said, I remember this show. 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, maybe a 10 here, 8, 8. Oh, I really like this one. Let me give it a 9. That's literally it. I never actually watched them and analyzed them. Be like, oh, this is what I like. I literally just gave them scores. No Game No Life was my favorite anime for a while, Waters. It's still up there, but no new season. I'll continue to be on my One Piece and Yomushi Pedal trend. Yep. I. Do you want me to fix my scores? I. No, that's work. I haven't even logged into my anime list in forever. I'm good. You want me to fix my score? I get it. But I'm. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why are you so... Leave me alone. You're just... I don't know. How dare you? What happened? Ring ding 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 ding. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I've had that happen to me too. You're rude. But yeah, I did like No Game No Life a lot, Waters. It was definitely... I really need a second season of it. That's the best way to put it. I really need it. Yes. The only anime that I probably need more than No Game No Life, second season, is none. Yep. I need Yomushi Pedal season 6 to be greenlit immediately after. This bitch fell asleep. This dumb bitch went to sleep. Nah. Nah. I don't know why you are. There's no reason to be. There's no reason to be. There's no reason to be. I don't know why. There's no reason to be. My level 13 Beedrill is about to lose to a level 5 Pichu! Pichu! What? It's a Pichu, bro! It's a... Bro, it's a Pichu. Bro, it's a Pichu. Bro, it's a Pichu. Oh my god, you lost to a Pichu. It's getting hot in here, so... You really just came out and went to sleep immediately. God damn this man. I'm not acting like anyone. No, I'm not. I'm acting like my own person. You wanna walk into my house like that? Huh? 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 What's a certain magical index? A show that I really liked. I really liked it. I hated the main character. I hated Index, but I liked Toma. I liked that he was for gender equality and he would punch everybody. Man, woman, and child. They could get it. Planet After Story is a... You should watch Planet and Planet After Story if you want to be sad. It is a very sad show. Planet literally exists to make you cry. In fact, my proudest achievement in all of anime is never crying during Clannad. That is my proudest achievement. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yes. Yes, you know? Look, I used to write up a bunch of anime stuff on there and then I stopped because I got lazy. Also because I didn't really rate anime much after a while, so I didn't really follow up. And my tastes have changed somewhat. Like, I don't really care for the ecchi harems as much anymore. I really don't. I need my good anime romance stories like Kaguya. Which is why shit like Rental Girlfriend pisses me off. Yeah, I believe that's when we were looking through my list. Literally, I believe that's when we were looking through my list. Yep. Take you to what? Oh, take you to my room? I can't do that. You're too far away. That's exactly what you said. Jesus, take the wheel. No. Because you need to come over here first. I don't know what kabuki is. Sounds Japanese. Sounds very Japanese. It sounds very Japanese because there was a Japanese tag team in WWE called the Kabuki Warriors. Japan? So we're going to Japan? No, I'm gonna go visit the Soka in Japan places. I want to see all the Japanese girls show me how stiff they are. And then I'll be impressed. but I'm expecting them to be stiff. Yeah, Fruit Baskets was amazing. I had to give that a 10. Fruit Baskets was just phenomenal. I loved it. I loved it. I love that show. I phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yes? Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. I did 2 hours and I am ready to stop sitting awkwardly in my chair because I am sitting awkwardly in my chair. I'm ready to switch from calling you on my phone to calling you on Discord. That's what I'm ready to do. Alright everyone, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you had fun. Thank you for sticking by, Waters, and keeping me company. And I don't exactly know who I'm going to be raiding, but we going to be raiding someone. I don't have the ability to raid everybody. Let's see. I raid Troublemaker all the time. I don't feel like raiding her today. You know who I haven't raided in forever and a half? I've also never raided Soul. I've raided Soul once, but I haven't raided my boy Giant for a bit. So let's raid Giant. Well, alright everyone, peace out.